Hey everyone, Lone Wolf Jedi here, and well, before we find out what's going on with that little free no battle quest in Babylonia, let's get my daily login bonus, which is two mana prisons, Nemo Bone, and a Saint Quartz. Yeah, let's do that. All right, so let's find out what it is. And what the, yeah, let's do it. Echo confirmed from observation post 3. The black mud swallowed Girsu City and is flowing towards Uma and Uruk. This isn't a wave. They're like flames flaring up. The walls of Uma City can't withstand it. Estimated time of arrival? I don't care. Raise the anchor. Deploy the fangs of Nephistum. Yes, sir. Send signals by reflections. Deploy the fangs. Fangs of Nephistum successfully deployed. It managed to divert the black mud. However, it's badly damaged after firing. It doesn't look like it can block the next wave. Figures. But we have no choice. Start the repair work at once. No need to return to perfect shape. It maintains the framework, if nothing else. That will stop it for a while. Yes, my king. The time has finally come. I have been awaiting this moment with bitter anticipation for 6 months. Tiamat, the mother of all beasts. What's beyond this mythical battle is something that even I cannot foresee. Will you swallow the world, or will humanity be worthy of flourishing? It's time to see that question answered. Let the final battle of the Age of Gods begin. What's the present here? Oh, 2 Saint Quartz. Okay, I'll take it. Okay. That's another no battles one. You know, let's go ahead and do that one right now. Section 19. Star of the beginning, we look up at the sky. So you're back, Solaria. Now let's begin the briefing. First, the soldiers' report. Yes, my king. Currently, there are 306 citizens left in Uruk. Of course, 212 are soldiers, and the rest are civilians. Well, that's 94 civilians. Initially, the citizens refused to evacuate, but after the king spoke to them, they agreed to evacuate to the northern wall. Of the citizens who already escaped to the northern wall, there are 157 survivors. After this afternoon's Lamu attack, there are now 38 surviving soldiers. Altogether, there are 500 humans left alive in Sumer. Huh? 500? That's all? I'm sorry, that report must be mistaken, right? No, it's correct. Between the two Lamu attacks and the sea encroachment, the first dynasty of Uruk has fallen. Even if we make it through this predicament, the kingdom cannot be maintained. It will only go into decline. What? Do not despair. Even if we perish, as long as Sumerian culture survives, there will be others who will follow in our footsteps. As for the Lamu, they have split into 2 groups. One group stops on the spot and turns into a sphere as soon as the sun sets. The other flies back to Tiamat and guards her surroundings. So, Romani Archimon, you've had almost half a day. I presume you are finished with your analysis of Tiamat? Of course. Tiamat's specs and abilities are exactly as stated in the report I submitted to you. Solaria, you should also take a look at it later. The material data on the terminal over there has been updated. I see. This is good work. Curse it! Are you on Tiamat's side or something? There's nothing here but her weaknesses. About her weaknesses. Believe me, I wanted to write at least one possible method of attack, but the report is accurate. She's just perfect, with no physical or mythical shortcomings. We're no match for her. When you say that there with tears in your eyes, I suppose I can't be too hard on you. Good work. You can return to your post. But we can't lose control of our emotions here. Well, Jaguar Warrior, what's your take on Tiamat? She was huge, gigantic, and positively awesome. Nonsense! I'm not asking for your idiotic human impressions of her. Use your animal instinct to tell me with something useful. Oh, you mean that? At her speed, she'll reach the coast in half a day. I'm guessing it'll take her about a day to get from there to Uruk. That is fast. All we can do is intercept her. Why is she targeting Uruk? Because this city and Gilgamesh are the symbols of Sumerian civilization. Tiamat sees things differently than you or I. Yes, to her, humans in the land are all a single life form. Tiamat is after Uruk and the heart of this land, driven by her primordial instinct. So that's why she's ignoring my temple. Even if Mount Ibid disappears, civilization will carry on. But if Uruk and this golden dummy are annihilated here, Mesopotamian civilization itself will vanish. That's right. If you wish to protect human history, you have to stop Tiamat at all costs. But no attacks will work on Tiamat. I tried to create an opportunity, but I didn't think she would be quite so enormous. We can neither stop her nor drive her back. Why is Tiamat invincible anyway? Oh, on that point, I do have a theory. Tiamat, actually, I believe all the beasts have individual differences. Of all of them, Tiamat's inborn nature should never experience death. No matter what she does, death will never find her. Solaria destroying Tiamat's brain out at sea more or less proved the theory. So she regenerated after she died. Isn't that just resurrection? No, it's different. It's more retrogression than regeneration. I know this sounds absurd, but stay with me. Tiamat is the mother of all life in existence. The very fact that we're alive proves her existence. That's why there's no way to destroy her. It's paradoxical, but as long as life continues to exist on land, Tiamat, Beast 2, will never die. She is the beginning and the end. The only way she can be affected by the normal laws of physics and be harmed is as the last thing on the world to die. But we definitely can't beat her. I mean, there's no point. To defeat Tiamat, first the human race would need to, all life on Earth would have to die out. That's right. That's why I had no choice but to report that she's invincible. So then what about the opposite? Exactly. Brings you to think as I do. Ereshkigal, 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 are you there? Shush! Be more respectful when you're trying to call a goddess. I've been busy taking care of souls since yesterday. I would even take a dead man's help at this point. First of all, I don't lend you the mirror of course so you and I could chat. It was just an apology for everything I've done. Hi. Oh, it's... Give me a moment. Ahem. Ereshkigal, goddess of the underworld, is here in all of her splendor. Do you have business with me, King of Uruk? Ereshkigal, you're being so formal all of a sudden. Ah, you're much prettier than the celestial goddess. It looks like some soul searching in the underworld has made you more ladylike. Why are you looking at me, Goldie? And stop smiling at her, Solaria. You're embarrassing me 2 times over. The fact of the matter is, I called you here to ask a favor. Currently, Tiamat is heading for Uruk. She will arrive in 2 days. If we don't defeat her, Mesopotamia will fall. However, Tiamat will not die as long as there is life on Earth. Therefore, mistress of the underworld, I want you to attend to Tiamat. If death cannot touch her in a world full of life, then send her down into a world devoid of life. In the underworld, wouldn't she be the last living thing? Huh? What are you talking about? Son and mother to my underworld? Wait, did you say send? You should have said send her down. Of course, Ereshkigal, goddess of Kur, in the name of the king, I command you. Open the gate of the underworld across all of Uruk and bind the beast of disaster that calls out Tiamat down in the bowels of the earth. That is your role after wreaking havoc with the 3 goddess alliance. Consider that to be your atonement. What's impossible is impossible, and that's impossible. Are you telling me to bring the underworld directly beneath Uruk? How did you expect me to do something so ridiculous? Ugh, I guess I have no choice. Then you'll do it? Well, yes, after all, if I don't, Mesopotamia will be wiped out, right? I've been listening to all this time, ever since you returned to the surface. All the time, actually. So I know what King Gilgamesh is talking about. To be honest, I was even a little impressed. I knew it! I knew the underworld was the way to go. Ishtar, you should do some soul searching so you can be less useless. But being convinced and doing it are two different things, Gilgamesh. Do you really think covering the entirety of Uruk with a hole of death is a simple task, even for me? Just doing it in my jurisdiction of Kutha City was a major undertaking. As big as Uruk is, it will probably take me at least 10 years. What? 10 years? We don't have that kind of time. Well, actually, since I hate Uruk, I might have been playing something the whole time. So give me 3 days, it'll be all right. It'll be ready. Nice one, Ereshkigal. You think so? Then it's worth cursing Then it was worth cursing every night. That is why I want her next Christmas. Brilliant, Ereshkigal. But you and I need to chat a little more later. If we can manage to drop Tiamat into the underworld, then defeating her may not be impossible. But what are we going to do about the time issue? Tiamat will arrive here in Uruk in 2 days. Ereshkigal needs 3 days to prepare the gate to the underworld. If we defeat Tiamat after Uruk falls, we won't be able to repair the collapse of the foundation of humanity. You people have to deal with that. My hands are full preparing the gate. 2 days or even 1 day. We need to hold Tiamat off at least that long. But how? The Ox of Marduk is broken. Fear not. I already see a strategy for victory. Here's a chance for Ishtar to actually be useful. Why me? Oh, I see. With Ishtar, certainly. Oh, that's right. Yes, it'll be a cinch with Ishtar. Yes. So that's how we'll do it. You're amazing, Ishtar. Yes. It's just like Merlin said. That's our Ishtar. Oh, it's not that Ishtar herself is all that. I spoiled her rotten. And spoiled her rotten. I'm so much more amazing because I can set up an underworld gate. You're just playing dumb. What a nice way of showing us the ace up your sleeve. But enough of that. Come now. Call on Gugalana. Yes, Gugalana, the bull of heaven who serves Ishtar, is said to be as big as a mountain and Sumer's greatest holy beast. I bet Gugalana can stop Tiamat in her tracks. Yes, of course, that's right. My Gugalana, yes. In its heyday, Gugalana could even make the Tigris River run dry. I heard about that from the people of Uruk, yes. They all say Ishtar's servant Gugalana is a holy beast to be feared. They praise you too, Ishtar, yes. A holy beast that none of the gods can tame. But I hear that you managed to bring her to heal first by being strict, that by being more strict. Then by being more strict. Yes, that's right. Gugalana is my vehicle. But everyone I think you're making too big of a deal out of it. Gugalana isn't really that great. It wouldn't be of any use against Tiamat. Ishtar, Ishtar. What's the matter? You don't look well. Normally we'd all have to listen to your irritating high-pitched laugh while you brag about how great he is. You know it's not even yours originally. No. Don't tell me. No. I don't have Gugalana. What did you just say? I don't have it. I lost it. I lost it somewhere. I think it was in the north, but I couldn't find it anywhere. I even searched all through Babylon, but I just can't find hide nor hair of Gugalana. You stupid, useless bride of goddess! Why did we even bother recruiting you? Oh god, that sucks. Well, this is just perfect. Right when we were one step away from having a workable plan. Now we're up against a wall. All of us at Chaldea want to agree with the strategy of luring Tiamat to Uruk, then sending her to the underworld. But there just isn't enough time. You could go up against Tiamat and just accept that you die or get swallowed up by the mud, but then we'd be even worse off. See, that's bad. Fine. Adjourned. This War Council is taking a break. Whining will do us no good. We have no plan, but hastiness is also the height of the folly. And Solaria is exhausted. Let us rest our weary bones here. King Gilgamesh? There isn't much time until dawn. This will be our last chance to relax in Uruk. Everyone, replenish your energy. But don't stop thinking. We are not going to sleep and just give up. We're going to get through tonight so we can survive tomorrow. Server profile Tiamat? Oh yeah, I didn't know Tiamat was in here. Okay. Okay, we got another no battle. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and wait until the next video to do that one. So, yeah. That'll be the next video. Until next time, this is Lone Jedi saying thank you all for watching. See y'all then. Take care of yourselves.